Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of my podcast. Today I have invited my friend Brooke, and I'm Chloe if you didn't know. Today we're going to be reviewing the book Far From the Tree by Robin Benway. My first topic of discussion is who is the intended audience?
Well, Chloe, the book is mainly for young adults, but really anybody can read it, especially if they're interested in family and identity.
Gonna have to agree with that.
How do you feel about the writing style of this book?
I think it's easy to understand for the most part, and it's very emotional, and it focuses on the characters a lot and their feelings.
I agree.
What is this book mainly about, Brooke?
Well, the book talks about family and adoption and finding out who you are. And it shows how family bonds can be complicated but very important in your life. What do you think draws the reader into this book, Chloe?
I think the readers connect with the character struggles and emotions, and I think it can be very relatable and touching for some of the characters. I mean, some of the people reading the book, not the characters. What can frustrate the readers?
Well, some readers might find the pacing slow or wish things happened faster. It's a little slow, a little boring, you know?
Gonna have to agree, it was very slow.
Yeah. So, Chloe, what does the reader learn in this book?
I think the reader can learn the importance about family and whether you're born into it or not. But I think even if you aren't born into it, they can still be your family.
Yes, that is adoption.
Yeah.
Which is what the entire book is about.
What are some other books by the author Robin Benway?
Well, Robin Benway also wrote Emmy and Oliver and The Extraordinary Secrets of April, May, and June. Personally, I've never read those. I don't know.
Either.
I don't know if I would, though.
I don't think I would.
No. So how is this book organized, Chloe?
I think the book is told from different characters' point of views, which helps you see things from multiple angles. Like each of the three kids, they all could tell the story from each of their point of views.
Mm-hmm.
What do people say about the book?
I think some people like this book because it's emotional and it talks about family. People love their families. I do love my family, but I didn't like this book.
Gonna have to agree with that.
Action.
What makes the book unique, Brooke?
Well, I think it's special because it talks about adoption and family in a way that other books do not. Because other books, I feel like, don't show both sides of the adoption, just the good
Yeah, I
side.
feel like most books glorify it.
Yeah.
And they don't show.
And they can't,
the
it's not
negatives.
always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Chloe, would you read another book by this author?
If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to say no. I didn't really care for this book that much. It didn't really interest me. I mean, some parts were good, but some parts were just really slow, and I didn't like it. But if I had to give it a second chance, maybe I will in the future. Time will tell.
That's good for you.
All right, Brooke. What is the tone of this book?
The tone of this book, it's warm, thoughtful, and it's very hopeful for the future.
How so?
Because the characters are all sad, thinking that they're not going to get their homes. So you're, as a reader, you're sitting there hoping that they do. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's very, welcoming.
Yes.
Welcoming you to read more, even though it's a little bit boring.
Cliffhangers. Chloe, why did Robin Benway write this book?
I think the author wrote this book because she wanted to, explore family and how it can differ from one to the next, because all families are in different situations and not everyone's is the same. And I also think she wrote it so she could explain to readers what it feels like to belong.
So, Chloe, is this book a bestseller?
Yes! It is a bestseller.
Bestseller.
It is a bestseller.
As shown.
And I think it is a bestseller for the people that liked it, not for... Bye, squad. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
This is
out.
Chloe, and this is Brooke. Thanks for watching. Comment down below with a heart if you watch.
Comment the thumbs up. Make sure
Make sure
like
to
this video and hit that subscribe button.
subscribe button and
Smash
turn
that
on your
subscribe
notifications
button.
for next time.
For now, peace